You see, while growing up, I've always had this deep respect for the Igbo people, and they in turn respected every culture and tribe. That was a while back, while growing up. While growing up, my identity as an Ikwerre person was never disrespected or insulted. But quite recently, I'll call it that, because this menace started during the era Nnamdi Kanu came into the scene around 2014 to this present time. And so yeah, let's continue. Quite recently, I've seen the Igbos move from this to this with the disrespect of people's culture, identity, and history. Only from 2014 till now will I tell an Igbo man I'm an Ikwerre man when asked about my ethnicity, and they will insult me with their popular word, Iflefu. Then they go on and off about how you don't know your history and the one-sided view and wrong narrative of how the Nigerian system made you started denying your own region, which brings us to today's discussion. I am calling on the 7 kingdoms of Ikwerre land. Rishimbam, Esila, Risimini, Akpo, Evo, Apana, and Rebisi. And I want to start by saying, Mbekulemanuo, but I want to ask the entire Ikwerre kingdom, if this message have not been seen. This guy who goes by the name Nname made a post quite recently claiming that Ikwerre land is owned by the Igbos and that they are our hosts. Maybe most of you don't understand the level of this insult. So, to the entire 7 kingdoms of the Ikwerre land, this is what Nname looks like. Should in case you find him in any of the Ikwerre towns, and this particular guy is now assisted by a particular guy by name Amadi Chimenu, and this is what Mr. Chimenu Amadi looks like. Should in case you also find him in any of the Ikwerre town, though he claims to hail from Romewo community, which I am from, and to the best of my knowledge, nobody like that exists. And to summarize, I will ask all the entire 7 kingdoms of the Ikwerre land what they are doing about this whole thing. The insults, the disrespect, and the disregard on we, the Ikwerre people, by these Isomas, who we have allowed to come to our land and do business is much. And I guess these Isomas never learned from the past. This is what happened after the end of the Civil War, when the Ikwerre and the entire Rivers people chased all Igbos out of Rivers State. To the entire Nenwale of all the kingdoms in Ikwerre land, I ask, with this glorification and insults on Ikwerre land and our ancestors go unnoticed to the entire Ikwerre youth, I ask, will you fold your arms and watch while your identity is being ridiculed and wiped out without doing nothing? Because I feel we the youth have a lot to do, starting with these 2 people. This is the Ikwerre Social Awareness Forum TV, and I remain your host, Big Bright. Thanks for watching.
Okay, my people, you all have heard what that boy said. Well, that boy is the one who is sponsoring this girl you are seeing here. This girl who have been coming online to say all sort of rubbish, saying that Ikwerre people are not Igbos, blah, blah, blah. He is the one sponsoring that girl. And I believe that there are also other people who are sponsoring them to come out online and start saying all sort of rubbish. These are the people who come about forcing the Benin false ancestry on Ikwerre people, claiming that Ikwerre people migrated from Benin, which is a lie. Ikwerre people are not Benin people. According to history and facts, they are not Benin people because Akalaka and his brother Ocheche are not Benin people. So, for them saying that Ikwerre people are Benin people is false and misleading. So the Igbo unification movement have been telling these people that they are Igbo people and not Benin people. The Igbo unification movement is not fighting the Ikwerre identity of these people. They remain Ikwerre, they remain Igbo, they remain Ekwe, they remain Oba. We are not fighting it. All we are saying is that we are Igbo people, no matter your regional identity. Like me, I'm from Okwane. My identity is Okwane, and I'm also Igbo because my dialect, my language, everything is Igbo. My dialect is called Okwane because of my region and geographical location, but it's Igbo language. Same as Ikwerre is the dialect of Ikwerre region because that region is called Ikwerre, so their dialect is called Ikwerre, and that dialect is Igbo language. Nsoka people the same thing, Ika people the same thing, Enuane people the same thing, Afikpo people the same thing, Uri people the same thing, Oba people the same thing. He said that Chima Amade is not from Rumewo community. The other girl also, who he have been sponsoring, have also been saying that the tribes is not from Rumewo community. But they were here last time where the tribes buried his father, RIP to his father. The tribes buried his father in that same Rumewo community, and of which the entire Rumewo community knows that Chime Amadi is burying his father. Where were these people to come and confirm if he is truly from Ikwerre, if he is truly from that Rumewo community? He posted it on his social media handle that he is going to bury his father. We were there live and direct, and we can't find these people that come online saying all sort of rubbish. He said that the Igbos are insulting Ikwerre people, forcing Igbo identity on them. No one is forcing Igbo identity on you because you people are Igbos. Are you not trying to deny Ikwerre people who trace their ancestry to Abia State and Imo State their Igbo identity? Are you not trying to wipe off the Igbo identity of Ikwerre people? We will never allow such a thing to happen because we are not fighting you people. We are only telling you people the truth because you people are Igbo people. And there is nothing you can do about it. If you like, keep posting the picture of Namen and Chime Amadi. You are wasting your time because they are doing the right thing. Yes, they are doing the right thing. They are not forcing anyone to identify as Igbo, but they are making them know that you people are Igbo people, that we are one people, we are one family. So one thing you must know is that there is nothing you people denying that you are not Igbo can do about it. So saying that the youth of Ikwerre should start doing something about it, do something about what exactly? Many Ikwerre youths know that they are Igbos. Many notable people from Ikwerre know that they are Igbos. Any Ikwerre politician or person who is denying not to be Igbo, that person is doing that for political reasons. That person is doing that just because he does not want Ikwerre to start being treated the way the entire Igbo race is being treated. We know the reason why they are afraid, but that is just the sense and behavior of cowardice. I will never deny what I am because of the country I find myself. No matter what the Igbo race is facing in this country, we are Igbos, and there is nothing people like this can do about it. Igbo bofu, and nobody can deny the good people of Ikwerre their Igbo identity. We must never allow the Igbo race to be divided. Igbo bofu, and nobody can divide us. Ikwerre.